Hakuna Matata, my friend, yeah? My review of the Canon C70. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna list 5 top things where I really like about the Canon C70, yeah? But I'm not just gonna stop because I like them, and also I wanna list their flaws as well, so you understand. It was so windy, so cold, that I was struggling to get the sound properly. So, the talking part of the video, I had to come home and finish it. Hakuna Matata, my friend. And I hope that you're having a great day wherever you are. And I hope that you will find this video very useful. And before we get to that, just a quick reminder here. I am giving away this Mavic Air drone when I reach 1,000 subscribers. And I hope that you will help me, get 1,000 subscribers, right? So just like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also in the comment box below, write your name and say I enter. Thank you, I appreciate that. I would say that Canon took what we love about DSLR form factor and merged with a professional cinema feature in this compact body. It is bulky, compact, and discreet camera, a bit like a tank. Out of the box, you don't need any additional gear, to make the C70 work. You just grab it and go and shoot. It's as simple as that. And I think, honestly, that should be one of the selling points of the Canon C70 versus Sony FX6. So to compensate, the compactness of the C70, all the button are just around the body and they put close to each other. And if you're not careful, you may end up touching a certain button where while you're shooting, you don't want to touch, and you end up changing your setting. And it's happened to me. While I was shooting, the B-roll, it was really cold. I was just, trying to, press, my finger was frozen, and I accidentally changed the setting. So that's something that you need to take into consideration. So when you set your camera and you're happy with your setting, just put it in a lock button. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see the lock here, right? So in the power button, you have a lock button too. Just put it in a lock button and you are set. So that's one of the flow from, the compactness and also the button layout. Next up is the SD card, the dual SD card. You won't understand how much relief I am, not to deal with CF Express card and how expensive they are. No, the C70 has a dual SD card slot, and I am thrilled. I can record, pre-record, simultaneous record, relay record, and mix codex recording in this C70 body. It is a game changer for some of us. Because I think, the data that you get it from the C70 are big. So what I do to help me edit quickly is in one card, I record 10-bit, 422, 4K, XFAVC, and in the other card, I can record proxy. So when I'm editing, I use the proxy. It's as simple as that. One of the flaws of having just SD card, not CF Express card, yeah. When you select the XFAVC codec, you cannot go up to more than 30p in all recording modes, normal or slow and fast. And I think, yeah, because of the card speed. Because the maximum card, and for now, what I know, the highest card speed is V90 and 300 megabit per second. You know, for example, the XFAVC bit rate is 410. And also, one second thing, you know, I have a video there that I talk about extensively in terms of the SD card. It's really important to buy the right SD card, not just go and then buy the cheap one. So watch my video there where I spoke about, you know, the SD card, which one I suggest to select. So watch it after watching this video. So in third point, let's talk about the video recording format, the XFAVC and also the HEVC. With the XFAVC mode, I am able to select all I or longer 4 to 10 bit with a bit rate of 410 megabit per second. And with the HEVC mode selected, you can also have 10-bit 422 with a lower bit rate of 225 megabit per second. The quality between the XFAVC and also the HEVC is noticeable. But the thing is that with the XFAVC, you can only video recording up to 30p. I prefer to choose XFAVC when I'm recording up to 30p. But when you want to choose or you want to record slow motion or fast motion up to 180p frame per second, you don't have any other choice than to select HEVC. It's automatically this way. And it is a big deal. I mean, it depends, but I don't think that is a big deal as such. Right. Now let's touch on slow or fast motion. With the Canon C70, you can record slow motion up to 180p. I'm gonna come back to that, yeah. In fast motion, you can record up to 15p. So how is it done? In 4K mode, you can only record up to 120p with the Super 35 sensor. If you want to record up to 180p, so then you have to select the Super 16 sensor to record it. And you know, the fast motion, you can record 4K, and as well you can record 2K down to 15 seconds. One of the downsides of the C70 in terms of the recording format is that you can, you know, in the fast, you can go only down to 15, but the Sony FX6, you can go up to 1p. Yeah, I think I just wish Canon can, you know, upgrade the firmware so that we can go up to 1p. I don't know, is it that's related to, you know, just SD card? I don't know, but if you guys know, please do let me know in the comment box below, yeah. Well, one of the big debated so far is the autofocus. If you just type in YouTube and in Google, Canon C70, among the most searched word, the autofocus, Canon C70 autofocus just gonna come like this. Because there's a little bit of issue that, you know, some people experience, including myself, with the autofocus. For a cinema camera, the autofocus is good. Let's say it's great. I think if we say it's great, then we're stretching out. Yeah, honestly. When you record up to 60p 4K, right? You can honestly rely on the autofocus to be accurate when there is enough light. When your scene or your subject is very well lit, you're not gonna face any issue. But when you want to record up to 120 frames per second or more than 60p, then the C70 is not that reliable. The autofocus of C70 is not that reliable, right? I have a video where I spoke about the autofocus intensively. It's here. Go there and see the experiment. I had the challenge of getting the autofocus working correctly. We have two type of autofocus that you can select: face only or face priority, or none of them. All right, so we're basically three. So last point for me is best option for your setting and to get the dynamic range. I mean, the footage that you've been seeing so far has been recorded with the Canon C70, and you can see how impressive, the dynamic range is even in low light. The thing that I come to realize to maximize the sensor dual gain output and enjoy the 16 plus of dynamic range, you should shoot on Super 35 sensor, and that will give you that low noise footage by using the Canon Log 2. And with the Canon Log 3, you will get only 14 plus or stop of dynamic range. Well, my friend, that's all what I have for you today. And I hope you find this video useful to help you make decision or to understand this Canon C70 better. And I hope you will help me get 1,000 subscribers by spreading the word. Anyway, God bless you. Stay safe and stay protected, my friend. Hakuna Matata. And I will see you in my next video. From London, with love to you. Bye for now. Thank you.